Welcome to this explainer. Look, today we're laying the absolute groundwork for stepping into a highly profitable, totally recession-proof industry. If you're looking to help your community while building some real generational wealth, well, you're in the exact right place. But hey, before you can file a single tax return and actually start making money, we've got to pour the concrete foundation of your business so it's legally sound and ready to scale. Here's our blueprint for today. We're going to cover 1. The tax boss mindset, 2. Choosing your business structure, 3. Getting your free EIN, 4. Breaking down startup costs, and 5. Dodging those rookie mistakes. All right, let's jump straight into section 1, the tax boss mindset. To really get started, we need to completely shift your perspective. You aren't just a side hustler doing favors for friends anymore. You are stepping into the role of a true financial professional, and that means following what we call the G code. Keep your overhead low and your hustle high. Seriously, you don't need a fancy, expensive corner office or a $2,000 laptop to start making money here. This foundational mindset is all about prioritizing client data protection, operating with total integrity, and treating this like a real business from day one. Let your hustle drive your revenue, not unnecessary flashy expenses. Moving right along to section 2, choose your business structure. So before you even think about opening a business bank account or, say, buying professional tax software, you've got to establish a legal entity. And check out the stark contrast between your two main options here. A sole proprietorship? Sure, it's the easiest route because it costs absolutely nothing to set up, but it offers a really flimsy umbrella. You and the business are exactly the same entity, which means zero personal liability protection. On the flip side, an LLC or limited liability company acts like an iron shield. It critically separates your personal assets from your business assets. Most pros go the LLC route because it gives you that vital protection and, honestly, it just presents a highly professional image to your clients. Which brings us to section 3, get your free EIN. Okay, with your legal structure chosen, your next immediate step is to get your business's official identifying number. Think of an EIN, or Employer Identification Number, as a social security number, but strictly for your business. It's a unique 9-digit number assigned directly by the IRS. Now, why does this matter so much? Because you absolutely have to have this to open a business bank account, to hire employees down the line, and to apply for your IRS tax prep credentials. But most importantly, having an EIN keeps you from having to hand out your personal social security number to everyone you do business with. Because, let's be real, nobody wants to invite identity theft to their launch party. I really need to stress this point, and we've got the crystal clear receipt right from the source itself. Applying for an EIN is 100% free. Literally, it is a simple 5-minute form right on irs.gov. You fill it out, you get your PDF letter immediately. Just please do yourself a favor and save that document in a very safe place. All right, let's talk money in section 4, demystifying your startup costs. A lot of new preparers get completely scared away from this industry. They're terrified they need like 10 grand just to open their doors. But let's look at the real numbers. If you piece everything together yourself, the traditional DIY route adds up pretty quick. A basic laptop might run you $300 to $800. Secure internet, that's another $50 to $100 a month. LLC registration definitely varies by state, but usually sits between $50 and $300. Your IRS PTN is about $19. And then there's the professional tax software itself, which can easily cost between $500 and $1,500, if not more. So realistically, your traditional grand total estimate is anywhere from $900 to well over $2,700 just to get started. But check out this incredible contrast. If that traditional total makes your wallet hurt, there is a much smarter, way more modern alternative. Programs like the GBC Tax Pro 360 system actually let you bypass those massive software fees. Literally, for just $27, you get professional tax software, online tax training, one-on-one onboarding, a custom tax mobile app, and even weekly coaching calls. It is essentially a business in a box that handles all the heavy tech lifting for you. It drastically lowers the barrier to entry for new entrepreneurs, so you can focus entirely on what actually matters, getting clients. Next up, section 5, avoid these rookie mistakes. As an aspiring tax boss, you've got the blueprint now. But there are a few major red flags in this industry that you absolutely must dodge to protect your profits and, frankly, your peace of mind. First up, beware of software revenue splits. Do not let predatory companies take a slice of your hard-earned tax prep fees. Make sure you partner with a platform where you keep your own money. Second, EIN scams. Like we said, never pay a third party $150 for a free IRS form. Only use irs.gov. Third is analysis paralysis. Don't spend 4 weeks agonizing over the perfect logo when you haven't even registered your business yet. Action over perfection always. And finally, mixing money. Never ever use your personal checking account to buy business supplies. Doing that pierces the corporate veil of your LLC, completely strips your legal protection, and turns your bookkeeping into a massive headache. Separate your business and personal money immediately. So go ahead and screenshot this actionable checklist right now. This right here is your exact mission. Decide your business name, register your state LLC, get your completely free IRS EIN, secure your tax software, maybe taking advantage of a $27 system like GPC Tax Pro 360 to keep those costs super low. And finally, take that new LLC paperwork and EIN to open a dedicated business bank account. It's time to stop overthinking and start building. All right, you've got the foundation poured and you've kept your overhead low. But a foundation means absolutely nothing without the keys to the building, right? In our next explainer on credentials and compliance, we are going to decode the alphabet soup of getting your PTN and EFIN. Because I'll leave you with this million-dollar question. What good is a legally registered business if the federal government won't actually let you file a single tax return? Get ready to make it official, and I'll see you next time.